In this video, I'll be sharing with you 5 secret hacks that I guarantee you probably don't know about that will help you to supercharge your ChatGPT and turn it into a true super assistant that you can use every single day. And stick around for number 5 because it's a very specific strategy that I developed myself that has helped me to pretty much get ChatGPT to do all my marketing and grow my business for me. So ChatGPT works with prompts, and all you have to do is go to the website, type anything in, and it will answer your questions in a super intelligent human-like way. But the truth is that most people are asking the wrong questions in the wrong way and then getting low quality results back. You might have been using ChatGPT and you might have realized that some of the responses it gives you just aren't really that impressive. Maybe you're asking it for specifics about a business or about a certain industry, and you're just not really getting the quality of results back that you would like. But what if I told you that if you literally just ask ChatGPT to act like an expert in a specific field, it's going to deliver higher quality responses with the prompts that you put into it? You can ask ChatGPT to play the part of a customer, you can ask it to be an interviewer, a copywriter, or a talented expert in the topic that you want answers for. So let's try this out. Let's jump into ChatGPT and let's ask some questions. Now, let's pretend that ChatGPT in this case is an expert in the field. So I'm going to ask it to act like a top-tier marketing expert that coaches business owners on how to grow their business, specifically with paid advertising. I'm going to ask it to now teach me how to create ad content that connects with small business owners within the e-commerce field. What kind of messaging should I use when prospecting for new leads? This is what I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Now we're going to build on this and take it to the next level to get even better results from ChatGPT. We're going to tell it to prioritize uncommon and expert advice. Now what this is going to do is it's going to force ChatGPT to think more critically by prioritizing uncommon and expert advice instead of just giving us surface level ideas. So we asked for uncommon and expert advice, but obviously you can get really creative with this. You could ask for humorous takes, you could ask it for the most common takes, you could ask it for completely out there tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist topics on any topic basically. So get creative with this depending on what you need, but one thing to keep in mind is that you will always get better results when you provide ChatGPT with very specific instructions, details, and context. Now, before we dive into tip number 3, if you're enjoying this video, then hit the like button and consider subscribing. I would really appreciate that. Okay, I absolutely love the next one. You can actually get ChatGPT to write in a certain style, tone of voice, or mimic someone else's writing. So in this case, we're going to feed ChatGPT our own writing, and we're going to ask it to create a style guide for future outputs so that it can learn from our own tone of voice and style and easily mimic it in future. We want to get ChatGPT to sound like us rather than just sounding like a generic AI robot. Now, the beautiful thing about this AI is it has memory. So inside every individual chat thread, it takes into consideration every question we have asked it and the feedback we have given it beforehand. So it's constantly learning and understanding what we want within that specific chat. This means that we only have to specify one time for it to speak in a specific way, and then we can go ahead and continue doing that for every single prompt that we type in there moving forward. All we need to do is feed the AI an example of our writing. So in this case, I'm going to copy and paste this template in. This is a short paragraph that I've written just to give ChatGPT an idea of who I am, my tone of voice, and how I would deliver my messages. Then ChatGPT is going to take it and it's going to use that information to structure every sentence with this in mind. So the prompt we're going to use here is: analyze the text below for style, voice, and tone using natural language processing. Can you give me a prompt to write a new article in the same style, voice, and tone? And there you have it. ChatGPT has copied that exact style, and then it's going to use that as its base template. Once you learn these little tricks, it's really a game changer within itself, because knowing how to manipulate and use ChatGPT to actually get the results that you want without having to go through lots of back and forth and corrections is going to save you so much time and give you such better results. Getting the AI to deliver results in a certain tone of voice is really useful, especially if you're creating ad copy, email campaigns, or social media captions. You can ask it to speak in different voices and you can get different perspectives from it. You can ask it to make things sarcastic, professional, emotional, whatever you need. So here's an example of this. We're going to ask it to give us the most sarcastic and ironic advice on how to look after a houseplant. And as you can see, the responses it gives me are exactly that. The point is being very, very specific about the keywords you feed into it. This is going to change the game for the type of results that you get from ChatGPT. Now, especially if you're using it to provide a service like copywriting or creating content and you need to vary your style and tone for every client, this is going to come in incredibly handy. Now, the next hack I want to share with you is getting ChatGPT to vary its output. Here are a few output styles you can get from ChatGPT. You can get it to write an outline, like the outline of a book in this example. You can get it to write a mind map, like a mind map for a course in this example. You can get it to write a list of bullet points. You can get it to deliver results in a table or matrix format, like the SWOT analysis for an Airbnb business in this example. You can specify the character length you need, or you can ask for a CSV output that you can then copy and paste into a spreadsheet, like the CSV of all countries in Europe that I got ChatGPT to create right here. And finally, a fun one, you can ask it to include emojis in the text it outputs if that's the style you're going for. And the final hack I want to share with you is using a mix of formula prompts and open-ended prompts to get the best kind of results. There are two types of prompts that I explain inside my Limitless Prompt Pack, which has over 1,000 prompts to help you delegate all your marketing completely to ChatGPT and skyrocket the results and productivity that you're getting in your business. You can find more information and a link to get that in the video description. If you'd like to learn more about prompt engineering so that you can get the best results from ChatGPT, then check out this video I created that walks you a bit more through the science of prompt engineering. That's it for this video. I will see you in the next one.